Of course, the Republican National Convention, that's the big story. Ended last night. Story of the week. It was everywhere. We wanted to dispatch our own correspondent. That's what big shows do. They send a correspondent to cover all the action. We had to do the same thing. We sent our old friend Triumph the Insult Comic Dog. Yeah. And we showed part one. We showed part one of Triumph's coverage last night, and it was very informative. Now here's Triumph's second report from the Republican National Convention. Enjoy.
You're Republican.
Yeah.
What district in Nevada?
3rd District.
3rd District. And is your congressman indicted, arrested, or gay? We've witnessed 2 milestones tonight for the Republican Party. For the first time, they chose a woman for a national ticket, and for the first time, they came to the defense of an unwed mother.
That's great.
Sarah Palin, if they stick to their platform, this is a very shrewd choice because we'll only have to pay the vice president 75% as much as a male vice president. There's Wolf Blitzer. Hey, Wolf. How you doing? I just want to say, I really respect you keeping your porn name. You're a badass. I'm here with Lynn Swan, the legendary Pittsburgh Steeler. What the hell are you doing here?
Well, I realize...
The only African-American person in the room.
That is not. There are more of us here.
But Lynn, it's okay to admit you're lost. There are guys here who can escort you to a democratic function. It happens. You wandered in and you found yourself surrounded by white people. It happened to me. I once went to a cat show by mistake. There's no black people here. I feel like I'm at a John Mayer concert.
I'm from the Alabama delegation. Come by. We have blacks in our delegation.
Really? Are you a full-out Republican conservative?
I'm a dyed-in-the-wool yellow dog Republican.
Yellow dog? What does yellow dog mean?
I would vote for a
dog
yellow
who
dog
likes to be peed on?
Before
Air Bud had that
before
problem.
a Democrat.
Air Bud liked to be peed on. If I may speak out of school for a second. Air Bud, that's why they used to call him Golden Receiver. You're not for gay marriage.
No, I'm not for gay marriage. I believe in civil unions that can be
But how
recognized
can
legally.
the Republican Party, let me ask you this, how can the Republican Party be against gay marriage when his father, former President George Bush Sr., is married to the Quaker Oats guy?
Barbara Bush is a lovely lady.
We work for Fox.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. You're
And
Fox
we're
correspondents.
We're local. That's right.
And so do you have to skew the local news as well? It's like, this water skiing squirrel has benefited from having his taxes cut. Fox News. You swing to the right more than Ann Coulter's strap-on. We're here in the NBC Broadcast Center. Come on over here, Anderson. The fun's at MSNBC. Anderson Cooper's passing me a note. I'm so wet right now. Message from Anderson Cooper. Oh, yes. Please. Anderson Cooper! Sorry to say, I did watch, because I'm on NBC, I watched Barack Obama's speech on MSNBC.
Oh, really? You were the one.
Maybe I was, but I was very impressed with it.
Really?
I thought there was one especially beautiful moment when Keith Olbermann and Chris Matthews climaxed at the same time. After hours, we're here at the gathering of Republican conventioneers. Yes, they can scale back the convention all they want, but the Republicans are sure as hell not going to scale back their parties for anyone. Are you guys drinking to have a good time or to forget the last 8 years of Bush? Which one?
No,
A little bit of both.
we gave blood today. Did you get blood?
I didn't hear about the blood drive. Tell me about it.
Well, Republicans gave blood. We're willing to go that far to support our country and to the people.
I've never heard of a person giving blood before. That's incredible.
This is pretty good.
No, you're great to talk to. Please don't forget to get the gift bag on your way out. It includes 100 shares of Exxon stock and 2 slaves. Can I hear some love from the conservative base? We got any Any fundamentalists in the crowd? Any fundamentalists? Because we believe in the fundamentals. And so does Sarah Palin. This one's for you, Sarah. Put your hands together for Sarah. Let's celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. Celebration. We're gonna learn creationism in schools. Celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Everybody get some sweetness, though. There's a breath of freshness in the air. Her name is Sarah, and she once killed a bear. She has 5 children. Soon a grandchild, too. That's because she has a very strong conservative view. It's time to ignore the last 8 years. And that is why Bush and Cheney weren't here. Everyone around St. Paul own guns. Celebrate good times. Come on. Well, it's day 4 of the Republican convention. There's nothing left. Whoa! There's nothing left to see but John McCain speak. That's why we're going home. It reminds me, there's one more thing I want to see here in Minneapolis. It's a landmark. The bathroom where Senator Larry Craig had sex. Where is it? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, is this the one? That's the one? That's the one? Yeah. That's the one.
Very nicely done, Triumph. All right, terrific show tonight. Star of the new Fox show, Do Not Disturb, Jerry O'Connell on the program this evening. From Project Runway on Bravo, Tim Gunn is here. You gotta love Tim Gunn. And creator of the hugely popular website Stuff White People Like, author Christian Lander on the show. And of course, Max Weinberg and Max Weinberg 7. We'll be right back with more show. Max, take it away.